You know, I don't know how many times that I've heard people take out of context the meaning of heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall never pass away. I mean, I don't know how many people have tried to misapply that saying, because it doesn't mean that Satan isn't going to try and corrupt something and make people believe contrary to Jesus' words. And this is why in the law it was written that every word was established in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses. You know, and Paul said, receive not an accusation against an elder except for the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses. I mean, look at how many people that gathered together against Jesus to make accusations against him, to the point that he was crucified. But it was fulfilled because God gave them that power, because that was in fulfilling his will. You know, so we need to understand if we don't put all of our faith in God, you know, to sift through all of these renderings of God's word, you know, that was one of the things that God showed me in the very beginning concerning his word. I mean, the authorized King James 1611, you know, and I tried to, you know, read from other Bibles, and, you know, I always was led back to the King James translation of God's word. And I was always using the Strongs and the Vines to do word studies and compare what was written with what was written, because even as Paul in the New Covenant letters that he wrote, you know, every word was established in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses. You know, he didn't expect people just to receive what he said just because of what he said, you know, but the other people giving witness to the things that he also said. But, you know, just because the multitude is saying it, like they did against Jesus when they crucified him, doesn't make it right. Look at King David when he was